Hey everybody, Sam here with another In Defense of Bad Movies Minisode. It's In Defense of Bad Movies, the show where we watch a movie that is generally considered bad, but at least one of us likes it. And I know what you're thinking right now. Gosh, we missed you, Sam, because it has been ever so long since you've done an episode. And that is true, but I have a really good excuse. I'm lazy. But anyway, regardless of my excuse, we are back. The last episode we did was so far in the past that I'm not going to bother rehashing it or recapping it or anything. But you do need to be prepared for the next episode we're doing, which is Brad Bird's Tomorrowland. So go out, watch it. Lauren and I will defend it. And then you won't even need us to defend it because you will watch the movie and you will enjoy it quite a lot. So do that. Watch it and then listen to the podcast. With the return of In Defense of Bad Movies, you know what that means. The return of Themes Like Old Times. So without further ado, take it away, Sam and Lauren.
I'm just a girl in love. La 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 lovey-dove. I can't be held responsible for my actions. She's an ingenue. I have no underlying issues to address. I'm certifiably cute and adorably obsessed. They say love makes you crazy, therefore you can't call her crazy. 'Cause when you call her crazy, you're just calling her in love. Blam!
Hey everybody, Sam here with another Themes Like Old Times. I am joined, as always, by my lovely co-host, Lauren.
Hi!
And, of course, what we do on Themes Like Old Times, we talk about TV show theme songs. Usually one per episode. This is no exception.
That's right!
By the way...
What?
I mean, the only way we can do our show, because we do it as a minisode for In Defense of Bad Movies, is when they do their show. So for them not to do their show, it's kind of a dick move. I mean...
You're carrying on the theory that they are entirely separate people, that there is another Sam and Lauren that have a separate podcast.
Well, you're doing this voice, so I figured What is this voice?
I think I'm channeling Lauren Lapkus's morning radio character
yeah.
She does with Paul Tompkins.
I totally hear it. Sunny, I think is her name. Yeah. Enjoyable. But yeah, they're dicks for making us last.
I mean, they're dicks anyway.
I mean... Because honestly, the married couple, they're okay. It's the other one who's kind of I think he was the one holding it up. But let's put all that aside. We're going to put all animosity and stuff for those horrible people aside.
You sons of bitches.
And we're going to talk about a TV show, and it's specifically its theme song. Now, we're revisiting a TV show, aren't we, Lauren?
That's right, because we had a series that we were going to be doing, and then we took a long sabbatical. So people will be surprised that we're only on episode 2 of that series.
Yes. And that is, of course, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Because in each of their 3 seasons, they've changed the theme song.
It's a different theme song every time, it's appropriate to wherever she is in her life.
Rewritten, reshot. It's just completely new.
It's so clever.
Yeah, it is. It's very good. I'm now caught up with the show. That means I've seen season 3. Spoiler alert. There's a new theme song. But we're not going to talk about that.
No.
We're going to talk about season 2.
That's right. And I think season 2 is my favorite of all of them. It's part of it might just be that it's joyful and it's the shortest of them all, but it's a highly choreographed Busby Berkeley style, just joyful expression of optimistic love. It's the highest she is in any of her emotional states. And it's a worrying amount of highness.
Now, of course, I know because I know all these things. But for our listeners, who is Busby Bisms? Busby Berkeley. Busby Berkeley.
Son of a bitch.
No. I was just quizzing you.
Busby Berkeley was a classic Hollywood director that did lots of the 1920s and 30s big extravaganza musicals.
Okay.
Those were his jam. And so anything that's, like this.
Sorry, I thought that's weird.
So anything that would be classified as Busby Berkeley is this kind of thing. There's, a nostalgic... there's like a retro element to it as well. And anything that's, pretty girls with long legs.
Gotcha.
High production values.
Okay.
That's old Busby.
Okay, well, let's give it a watch and see what we think about it as we're watching it.
I mean, I know what I think of it.
So it's relatively close up, just her face.
And then breaks into a chorus line of beautiful choreens.
With these girls with their hearts on their backs. And
oh, I love her hair. I want her hair all the time.
Jiggling boobs as she backs up.
Very jiggly heavy boobs. Crazy. I love the second chorus member in that, because you can't call her crazy. Oh, and that long take at the very end.
The very long, the awkward,
best.
yeah.
It's so good.
It says so much about the show.
Because all the girls form a giant heart with their individual hearts, and then her giant face busts through them, and it holds for a moment too long as her face is just manic.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's not a freeze frame. It's
Nope.
she pauses. She's got to sit there with the pause. Yeah,
With just like that, end of the number, like big smile. And
yeah.
just,
Hold for applause. Hold for applause.
no one's applauding.
No one is
Rachel.
applauding because she's crazy.
Rebecca, you're making mistakes.
Yeah, Rachel's doing everything right.
Rachel's doing everything right. Rebecca's doing everything
Yes. Yeah. So there's, like you said, it's the shortest of them. There's not a whole lot to say about it. I mean, aside
it's
from
awesome, and it's really, if you're not watching by now, you should be. It's such a good show.
And now's the time to do it. If you don't like waiting for shows because they are,
Yeah.
my understanding is that season 4 is going to be the final season.
I know, it's sad and also great. I kind of love when series will commit to that, because you feel like they know the choices they're making. They're not going to extend it too long.
They're not going to lost it.
Yeah, and especially with Rebecca Bunch, she has made so many bad choices that, like, I don't know how long I could stand seeing her do all these awful things.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of, like, she does have to progress as a character.
Yeah.
Because we are, maybe not everyone, but a lot of us are beyond the, like, this person never changes from episode to episode. Like, we've progressed. Of course, there are certain Big Bang Theory shows that is not the case. But the shows that at least you and I watch, and a lot of the more savvy viewers.
Yeah, you want to see the people grow and change with time.
Yes. All right, well, shall we sing the song?
Okay, it's so fun to sing as well. I'm just a girl in love.
La 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 lovey-dove.
I can't be held responsible for my actions.
She's an ingenue.
I have no underlying issues to address. I'm certifiably cute and adorably obsessed.
They say love makes you crazy, therefore you can't call her crazy. 'Cause when you call her crazy, you're just calling her in love.
Blam! There it is. All right.
They didn't do that. I thought they did do a thing like a musical beat at the end of when it does.
They do, when it goes to the title card.
We're watching the CW one, so we might have to.
It goes to some lush CW.
You might have to find another one. Yeah, but it does that bump like a sting, a final sting.
Yeah.
So it's good fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, the songwriting is. Now, it's not like a musical, it's not like a Broadway show every week, so which I think is the mistake of certain shows like your Cop Rocks before. Yeah. It's just one or two, it's usually 2 numbers per.
And I respect that they've made that choice, that like we don't want to cram in the songs just because that's our shtick. Like some episodes will just be 2 songs, but they'll try to make those songs really be.
It's an important moment.
Yeah, they'll escalate or they'll comment or it'll be something. If not always essential, at least entertaining. Nothing is forced.
Yeah, sometimes a reprise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the way they keep sampling and reprising older songs.
I think on review watch I'll see this more, but I definitely have. I think maybe once or twice I've caught like where they'll just have a musical bit, just instrumental, I should say, and I'll recognize it, you know, as like the what's the one? I'm a good person. Or, yeah. I don't know. Anything else we need to say about this?
I think it speaks for itself, Sam.
Yeah, it's really good. All right. Well, yeah. Hopefully, those grade A morons at In Defense of Bad Movies won't make us wait so long before we get to the next one.
Sam, they're not grade A morons. They're just misinformed.
Don't be surprised if someone in Defense of Bad Movies had a chance, they'd eat you and everyone you love.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Well, till next time, we are Sam and Lauren.
We haven't done the Simpsons theme, have we?
I don't think we have. All right. Thanks, Sam and Lauren. That was another great episode. And wow, you really threw down the gauntlet on calling us out. I mean, we had a really good excuse for not doing the podcast in so long, and it's that we're all horrible, lazy people. But you know, whatever. Now I'm gonna cry. Yeah. So join us. Join us next time as we watch and discuss Tomorrowland. All right. Thanks for listening, everyone.